Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dan United. We got a game of football. Should it go ahead? Should it not go ahead? England playing Costa Rica. I'm trying to get my earphones in so I can, so I can listen to the game, but I can't seem to do it. Hope everyone's had a nice little break. Tash is straight in there. Right about England here, love. Look, let's go to the team. World Cup, man, it's literally around the corner. Can anyone else believe that the World Cup is literally around the corner? This is the team. So Pickford in goal, James at right back, Stones, Konza, O'Reilly, Rice in the midfield with Anderson. Fucking lot to talk about Anderson today. Madueke, Bellingham, Gordon, and then of course Kane. Question is this the team that's gonna start for England against Croatia? Sorry, I'm having a pop out crisp. Is this the team that's going to start? Because the last showing against New Zealand was absolutely appalling. That much is true. Keep us updated with the score then, Tash, if you can. They've just been... I'm trying to get my bloody earphones onto the Bluetooth here, but it's not bloody working. They've just been interviewing Ivan Toney. Will Ivan Toney have much of a role to play for England in this World Cup? Because I personally feel like I think Watkins is the backup striker. Let me get onto the Watchalong screen. I think Watkins is the backup striker here. I don't see it being. I wonder if I put these in, if it'll work that way. See if we can get the commentary on. But yeah, pitch is in an absolute mess as well, by the way. I'm with Dan. I don't think they should be playing this game. This so close. No, I don't want that. So close to the World Cup. The last thing you want is just a pointless, needless injury from a pitch. I was going to take a picture of my knee for you all. It is it's battered, my knee. Absolutely battered. Make sure I don't want to do the keyboard. I want my frigging earphones. Send me a night to connect your AirPods. It might be because it's Samsung. Might not want it. But anyway, what's our score prediction? I love that, by the way, from Tash. Does Tash ever have a day off? No. Mustafa, good to see you, you legend. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that coming through? No, it's not coming through. Oh, well. We tried. Don't need commentary, do we? 125 million for Anderson, market inflation. Thank God we're going for Fernandez, Scott and Dan. Yeah, I agree. I think United they've done the right thing. They've just recently released reports 7 this evening that they won't be going for Anderson. I had this horrible concern that they would end up bidding 120, but keep out of it now. It's done. It's done in my eyes. Let me do that camera down a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's better. My hair's a bit too big. So what we going? Score prediction for the England game tonight. Maxi Baby saying 1-0 England. Good to see you, Maxi Baby. Legend. I want to see England absolutely pummel them. And I'll tell you for why. This close to the World Cup, I think Manchester United, fucking because of this, I got this on. I don't even know if have I got an England shirt? Hang on. Oh, quite. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. Have I got an England shirt? I chucked a load of them away. Have I got an England shirt? Some fan I am, eh? Some fan I am. I've got a fucking Chorley shirt. I haven't got an England shirt. That's shocking, that is. Oh. I've literally thrown all my England shirts away. Shocking. Oh, fucking hell. Oh! Hang on a minute. We'll get there. Oh, Christ. Oh, fucking hell. I got this England shirt. But the problem is, I can't fit in it. I mean, if I try putting that on, what size is it? Should we have a look? I've got the timer on. I've got the timer and the countdown. They're on there, Talk Fan TV. Hang on a minute. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on, let me see if this fits. Let's have a look. Let's see if it fits. I don't think it does, you know. I think it's going to look painted on me, but we'll have a go. Oh, I tell you what. That's a bit fucking tight, that is. Oh, look at that. That makes me look fucking muscly, that does. We'll go with that for now. Look at that. We'll go with that. It looks painted on me, but do you know what? Who cares? We need a big one, but it'll be boring. 1-0, says Danny Boy, or 0-0. I think England, look, they need to. They need to. Costa Rica, as we famously drew 0-0 in the 2014 World Cup, they need a proper performance here. I need to see Kane get a couple more goals because he's chasing down the 100. I'll be interested to see how Anderson and Declan Rice play tonight. Declan Rice obviously had some time off before the after the Champions League. Let me just have a look. It's definitely not been delayed even more. No, it's definitely due to start. The main thing is international football's back. Cheers. Big shout out to Ben, by the way. What a cup. Now, has that mic come through? Yeah, it has. Now, obviously, the question is, where do you see England finishing this World Cup, chat? Because I've got a sneaking suspicion that England are going to win the whole damn. I think England don't get past the quarterfinals. I think if they finish as group winners, I'm pretty sure they have a decent run until the quarters. I think it's like, is it Korea, Mexico, teams like that? I wish I could show you Roy Keane's fucking shirt he's got on. Roy Keane. Roy Keane is wearing a proper shit shirt. I love it. We've got someone in here. Hello, mate. Come on, then. You want to come say hello? Come here. Come and say hello. You haven't said hello for ages. There we go. You say hello to everyone, mate. You say hello to everyone. You're not normally camera shy, are you? Big baby, this bloody thing. He's a bloody big baby, this cat. And yeah. Okay, go on then. That'll stop him coming in again. Smash Lights, good to see it. Let's Carpy. Danny Boy says quarterfinals. Either way, I wouldn't want to be Thomas Tuchel in this World Cup. Like, Thomas Tuchel, if England do well, fantastic. But I think for Thomas Tuchel to get away with any issues being England manager and the trouble that will come from it if they don't do anything, he needs to get to the semis. He needs to get to the semis as a minimal. If he doesn't, I fear for him. I genuinely fear for him because people will all start with the same nonsense, and he'll know that. He's a big character, isn't he? But he'll know that if England don't get past the quarterfinals, it'll be that's it. He was against us from the start. The trouble is with England, right? And this is my issue. England always seem to have the easiest fucking groups. Like, they have the easiest groups to qualify for the major tournaments. Back in the day, Danny Boy will know, and it looks Carpy will know, I should imagine. We had teams like Italy, Portugal, Germany. They made it so much more enjoyable, these qualifying groups. Now, it's just shit. Yeah, he has made the job harder for himself. I agree with that. I think, look, a lot will be said about the squad. That squad doesn't win you a World Cup. That squad does not. Now, as a football fan, we always have our own opinions and we sit here and say, well, if it was me, I'd be doing this and this and this. But I think Thomas Tuchel has definitely given himself an envious task with the squad he's picked. I genuinely do. And Danny Boy, do you remember, Germany 2001? Do you remember that? 5-1. I remember, I think it was it was just before 9/11, wasn't it? I'm sure it was the 5th. When did we play Germany? When did we beat Germany 5-1? I'm sure it was the 5th of September 2001. Germany 5-1. Where is it? Why can't I see the fucking date of it? Germany 1-5 England. Let's try that. Yeah, it was 1st of September. fucking hell, the 1st of September. I remember watching that game, and that was what it was all about. Like as an England fan back then, because you would have these games where you go, there is no chance we're going to get anything from there. It was so much more fun supporting England. Do you remember the band that used to play all the time? They used to follow England all across. It was incredible. Even Greece, yeah, I remember that David Beckham free kick. Greece was an awesome game. That was like, yeah, what was that like? I'm sure it was like March 2002. It was at Old Trafford. I remember the Tide playing the same. Yeah, well, that was the infamous teams coming out. The pitch doesn't look too bad, actually. The pitch does not look too bad. They must have watered that out. The pitch looks a lot better than the one we played the other night. Make sure you're smashing a like, you beautiful buggers. We did have a break. This is so tight on me. Look at that. I look ripped. Ugh. It's that skin tight. You can see my tattoo underneath. This will be an intriguing time now with the pitch to see if it has held up. Because the one thing, I think, Danny Boy, you alluded to it before, was that the storms in America. Oh, she's nice. The storms in America this time of year, it's gonna churn up, isn't it? It's gonna talk so much. It's not a large, I think it's actually a medium talk fan. I was given this by a very special person, actually, this shirt. It's on ITV, Patrick. ITV. Jude Bellingham or Morgan Rogers to start in the 10 first game. I know a lot of people are clambering for Morgan Rogers, but I think it's got to be Jude Bellingham, hasn't it? I love Jude Bellingham. Absolutely love Jude Bellingham. Cheers all. I mean, this is technically the best run through we're going to get for the World Cup because the games are going to be on around about this time. The wise man is in the house. I love how you call yourself the wise man. Carl, I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. In fact, no, that would make you Paul Heyman. That would make you Paul Heyman. Still remember, I remember Gazza's goal. Chat, anybody that's watching, favourite moment as an England fan? What is your favourite memory as an England fan? I've got 3. David Beckham free kick against Greece. Absolutely incredible. Winning our first penalty shootout since 96 against Spain, against Colombia. And I would, Hitler's Carpe, I'm not even going to fight on this one. I've just not got an English shirt. I need to buy one. And my third favourite memory for England, would probably be David Beckham's free kick against Colombia, man. David Beckham's free kick against Colombia. This is proper tight. Look at my boobs in this. Once I've stopped this stream, guys, we're going on to Only Dance. Beckham against Argentina, of course, 2002. Beckham against Greece and Gaza against Scotland. Get your memories coming in, chat. Fuck me, that's hotter than the sun, that is. Woo! Look at that cut from Ben. What a legend. Okay, then. Whilst you're thinking of your favourite ones, what's your ultimate worst moment for England? Mine will always be David Beckham against Argentina, the sending off. I cried my eyes out when that happened. I remember I got bullied at school for 3 months after that because I had a David Beckham Man United shirt, 98-99 season, wasn't it? I adored him. I got bullied because of that. I tell you what, you think my shirt's tight? There's a lad in the crowd who's got a fucking tighter one than me on. Carlos says Owen hat-trick against Germany. Yes. Did the cartwheel for his third one, didn't he? Do you remember? Yeah, Euro 96. Gaza a whisker away from putting it in. Do you remember Emil Heskey scored in that 5-1 as well and did the golf celebration? I'm doing this camera up here so you don't see how much this is fucking too small for me. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't. What the fuck are they wearing? Why are they dressed in cling film? I didn't want to not wear an England shirt. I've had to pull one out that I've not worn for years. Just deal with it. Yes, it's tight. Yes, I look ripped. Fucking Mrs. Robinson, look at this specimen. It is what it is. Lampard ghost goal. That was a shocker, that was, wasn't it? Because the thing for me when Lampard scores that goal and they play on is the referee, as he's like waving away the protests, he looks and he sees on the big screen the replay of it. Awful. Absolutely awful. But yeah, I mean, do you know something? Here's another question. were we wrong about Gareth Southgate? Should we have kept Gareth Southgate for a bit longer? Because do you know something? When you look on the whole with Gareth Southgate in charge of England, he didn't do bad. What did he have? He had a semi-final, 2 finals, and a quarter-final, if I'm not mistaken. Ray Clements, soft goal against Poland, 1974. Patrick, I'd love to say I remembered that, mate, but fucking hell, I was a bit before me. Thanks for the comment, dude. Moxie says, Euro 96 losing was the worst. I was at Old Trafford when Beckham scored the free kick against Greece, so probably my best. Moxie, I don't think I tell you enough, mate, because I don't see you as much in streams, but love you, mate. You've been an absolute superstar. You've been here since day one, mate. You followed over from TikTok. So I just want to show my love and appreciation to you, dude. You're an absolute legend. Yeah, I was wrong about Steve. Do you know what? It's the thing with Southgate. It's always the way, isn't it? You don't realise what you've got until it's gone. And I think that's the same with Gareth Southgate with England. Has anyone watched that TV, the show yet? The England show that what was it? Is it Mr. What's his name? Can't remember who the actor is. But has anybody seen that yet? Is it any good? Because I've not watched it yet. It's saying it started, but I don't think it has. We're going to do the first World Cup watch along tomorrow. Cannot wait. The World Cup opener, we will be live streaming it. I've got to stick with my plan of live streaming for my team I got in the sweepstake, Curacao. Is anybody who in this room, this beautiful chat here, what have you picked in your World Cup sweepstakes if you have done World Cup sweepstakes? Curacao, I'm buzzing. Tahith Chong, represent United through and through. Yes, of course, mate. Of course. You are absolutely always going to be one of the OGs. You're an absolute legend, mate. Adore you. Absolutely adore you. So, they're right to line up. Here we go. It's about to kick off. We need goals today. I want 3-1. 3-1 England. I'll be happy. I will be happy. It's saying it's already kicked off, so I might be a minute behind you. Just because I'm on the tablet. So don't spoil it for me, chat. I think I'm a minute, you know. I'm a minute and 10. Luckily enough, I can't see the scores on here. Any chance of kicking off, lads? Any chance? There we go. We're off. And we're off. We're off. Be good to see Edison play a bit of... Yeah, it will be. Carlos, I think Edison, after today's news, is going to be a bit more important for United than everybody even realised. Because I think they're going to... this newest job keeps me busy. Well, mate. No matter what, mate. Always here for you. Same, either way, mate. Legend. Yeah, I think we'll utilise Edison a lot more than people realise. The midfield plans have definitely changed, but I do genuinely expect United to go full bore for this now over the next couple of days. Yeah, I think I am, mate. It's on the tablet. It's on the tablet. What I might do is I might get the TV upstairs for the World Cup. Costa Rica in red, England in white. 3-0 tonight, says Mustafa. Let's hope so. I want to see goals. I think Saka's being completely rested, isn't he? Or is he actually on the bench? Let me check. Is he named on the bench? Oh, he is named. I don't want him coming on. If he's nursing an injury, I don't want Saka anywhere near the game today. He's played enough football. Free kick to... Oh, is that a little bit of a... I think he fell over him there, James, but he's on the floor. Alcarora, whatever his name is. I hate it when these players hit the floor like that. Let's have a look. Is there a stamp by accident? Oh, that's going to hurt, that is. He's stamped on him right there. I mean, there's nothing in it. He's tried to get away, but fuck me. Have you ever had someone, when you've played, if any of you have played football, stand on that? Oof. Dan, what club has had one player playing in every World Cup since 1982? It's got to be us, hasn't it? In the Premier League, do you mean? It's got to be United. It's got to be. We haven't missed one for a long time. Oh, hang on. No, we didn't qualify. Yeah, we have qualified. 86, 90. No, we weren't in 94, were we? I'm still going to go United. Still going to go United. Why not? Very stop-start at the moment. Lots of free kicks. Oh, in world football. Well, it's not Real Madrid, is it? Because they've not got a single Real Madrid player in the Spain squad. I'm going to say I don't know. I could stick with United. I'll stick with United. The referee looks like a PE teacher. Oh, Costa Rica having a bit there. Completely wiped out Anderson. Inter Milan, shout. I want to see Anderson play shit tonight now. After the news today, I need Anderson to be fucking shite. Oh, dearie me. Inter Milan, that's hell of a shout, that is. Ball played forwards. Rice is pushed off the ball, but we will deal with it. Costa Rica are very, very aggressive, shall we say, today. Ruthless aggression displays here. I'm surprised he hasn't started Mark Gahey, to be honest, because I think he'll start him at the back with John Stones. Although I wouldn't be opposed, to be fair, with Gahey and Konza at the back. John Stones hasn't played any football this season. Another, is it a free kick again? Costa Rica are dirty little shitbags, isn't they? Dirty little shitbags. Is it me? Or is the ref kind of hot? Is the ref kind of hot? It's quite fit, actually. Right then, England have it at the back. Nico O'Reilly. No. The trouble with England as well, with he's changed his squad that many times over the last couple of months with the other friendlies that I just worry that they lose a bit of fluidity as a team. Long ball across all the way to Madueke. He gets it down. Plays it back to James. Madueke now. Anderson to Bellingham. Heavy touch by James, but be careful, Anderson. Lovely bit of play by England, that is, to be fair. Keeping possession really well. Back to Anderson. England starting bright, to be fair. It's been a bit... Oh, hang on. England might be in here. Bellingham. Oh! Corner ball, is it? Bellingham just gets a bit of space there, and it works it really well, actually. Plays a little bit of a interchange there. Just gets it out of his feet. That's going in, that is, by the way. That's going in. If that's not a deflection, that's going in. Good start. Good start. This is it. Just get an early goal, and then we can start fucking pummeling them. One thing I have noticed, I mean, I don't know why you don't have Declan Rice on dead ball situations. For me, I think out of everyone in the team, he does it for Arsenal, doesn't he? Oh, hang on, there's a bit in the box here. The ref's giving the Costa Rica lad a bollocking. He's saying, you realise that I can pull you up on this. Harry Kane is a giant. To be fair, they're quite a short team, aren't they? Waiting for the corner to come in. One arm up. Let's see if it's any good. I mean, is there a foul off the ball there? Is there two fouls off the ball there? Is this where VAR get into this now and have a look? I mean, two lads went down there. Does anyone know if anybody's been pulled up on a corner yet? Because that's the new rules, isn't it? I do. Was it Jamie Redknapp who had the shot? Because a lot of people said it was rehearsed, didn't they? I'm sure it was Jamie Redknapp who had the shot. Nice little interchange by England here. They're on the attack. Gordon, just a bit behind Harry Kane. It doesn't look like the ref's got in the way there. It doesn't look like they're looking at VAR. Costa Rica are bang up for this, you know, chat. Bang up for this. What was the first World Cup you ever watched, guys? Mine was 90. It's one of my earliest memories, Italia 90. I think it was rehearsed, Ray. I think the greatest save of all time, if you ask me who I think the greatest save of all time is, hang on a minute. England on the attack again here. Pulled back. Reece James will get there. Greatest save of all time is David Seaman against Paul Pescisolido. Madueke drops it in the box, tries to spin, plays himself into trouble, manages to come away with it though. England are relentless here. We just need a goal from it. Anderson, I mean, Kane goes down. I haven't seen the replay yet. The refs happy to let a lot of stuff go here. They haven't shown a replay of the Kane one. I don't know if it was if he went down easily. USA 94. Fair enough, Ray. That was Brazil, Italy, wasn't it? I think that was Brazil, Italy. Was that Di Baggio? Roberto Baggio. Sorry, Di Baggio. Roberto Baggio's penalty miss. England. Do you know what? I'm liking the way we started this. Very quick start. A lot better start than it was against New Zealand, to be fair. Gordon does well. Plays it back. Declan Rice, and it's 1-0. 1-0 England. Boom. Straight away. Boom, shakala. Boom, shakala. Get in there. Come on. Woo, woo. That's what we wanted, chat. None of this bore draw nonsense. Have you heard people moaning about the prices of beer? 13 quid. Fucking Jesus. 98, by the way, good to see you, Jamie. Legend. 98, I don't remember watching 90 and 94, but I might have watched a bit of 94. Good goal. Good goal. It's one of my earliest memories, Italia 90. Maxi Baby, get in there. England have been relentless since the kickoff, to be fair to them. I think one thing about Tuchel I will say is he was not happy. It's wicked deflection. He was not happy with how England played against New Zealand. So I think he would have fired a rocket up a few of them after that game. Dave says, would you rather have Kane or a prime Rooney in the England team? Harry Kane. Harry Kane. And the only reason I say that is because a prime Rooney never really it never worked for him for England, did it? I think Wayne Rooney was in between the formations. I think the formations we play now would have absolutely smashed it for Rooney, because Rooney would have played off the left, or he could have dropped deep into the 10. He would have been fantastic. He was still towards the end of the 4-4-2. Then we were messing around with the formations. I felt for Wazza. You got to remember as well, Wayne Rooney. You put a prime Wayne Rooney in this team, he absolutely cleans up. But Wayne Rooney at that point, he played with some fucking awful England squads, didn't he? I mean, at one point he had Aaron Lennon and Theo Walcott either side of him. You ain't doing much with that. Roberto Baggio is one of my all-time favorite players, says Ray. He's quality. He was quality. Good haircut as well. Really good hairstyle. Really good hairstyle. What's this? I do want to keep. I'm keeping X open because even though United have said that they're not going to be drawn into that bidding war, I still just worry. England almost in again then. England are relentless here. Madueke does back heels it against Bellingham. Martinez is apparently off to bloody hell. Emi Martinez is off to Juve. And Fabrizio Romano's just harping on it. Do you know what? Fabrizio Romano can suck a fat one. He can suck a fat one. He hates United this summer. Has anybody seen what Goldbridge has been saying about the bids? I haven't had a chance to look yet. Would a prime Sir Alex Ferguson win the 2026 World Cup for Scotland? Nah. You got to remember, Alex Ferguson managed Scotland, didn't he? He managed Scotland when Jock Stein died. They went out in the group stages. Scotland, do you know something? I got a bloke shout out Dave, who I work with, David Finley. He's a Scotland fan. He's Scottish, so he's going to be quite silly thing to say. But I think Scotland get out of that group, you know. They play Haiti, then they've got Morocco. They need 4 points to get out of that group. I think they get out. I'd like to see Scotland get out. I want all the home nations to do well. As much as that sounds silly, I want the home nations at the big tournaments. Fucking hell. There's someone on X that's saying United should go and get Bissouma on a free transfer. What the fuck is wrong with people? United aren't desperate. United have options. Ball played in. Gordon, he's in. It's a corner. That's going to be a corner, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, I think it's a corner. Yeah, put it out. What's everyone's thoughts on the New England kit as well, by the way? I'm not sure on it, you know. Keeper made a right hash of that. Keeper looks like... Keeper... Oh, I love this. Has anyone seen round the stadium, right? Round the stadium, there's tables, like people having a picnic. There's some guy there like this with his nachos, like... Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Look at him. He's got a T-shirt tighter than mine. I fucking love that. The ref's having a go at... I mean, there's going to be a penalty in this game from the corner. You can see it. Some lad on his swivel chair, he's like, hey, I'm loving this, yo. Ball comes in. It's very high. Harry Kane at the back. Oh, should be 2-0. Should be 2-0 there. I always try and watch every stream, Dan. I hate when I miss some. Watching you is the best part of my day as I don't get out much. Jamie, as I've always said to you, mate, and I'll say it again. I'll say it so I'm blue in the face to all of you. Don't ever worry about missing these streams, guys. Like, I'm always here. Unless it's something with me and Mrs. Robinson doing husband and wife things. That sounds dirty. Always here. So never, ever, ever feel bad for missing a stream. I'm always going to be here to pick if you need to take some time. What you're doing in your personal life, always going to be here. This community will always be here. We're a fucking phenomenal group. Chris says, strong England midfield when you have Rice and Anderson, just over 200 million in those two. Add in Bellingham and Kane. Do you know what? England going forward, they're not bad. I just worry at the back. I still think this team misses a Harry Kane. Not Harry Kane, Harry Maguire, should I say. Like a Harry Maguire and Mark Gahey. I think that's a decent centre-back partnership. There is a wrestler in AEW called David Finley. I think he's is he the Irish Finley that used to have the shillelagh? Used to have Hornswoggle Bob. Yeah, he's not my David. The bloke I'm talking about, David Finley, he was on. He got to the semi-finals of Mastermind, and not many people know that unless you work with him, and he tells you all the time. And he missed out on the final due to getting a question wrong about ABBA, I believe. I believe his specialist subject. Hang on a minute. Let me ring him. Let me ring him and ask him if he's not in bed. Let's see. David Finley. Probably be in bed. What are you ringing me for? No, this time of night. Fit Finley, I thought it was. Let's see if he answers. It's probably way past his bedtime, to be fair. She's definitely not. David, if you're not fucking awake at this time of night, how are you going to watch Scotland play? Nah, that's absolute push. I'm sure it was like Italian cyclists that his specialist subject was on Mastermind. Has any more been said about United and Hull? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. There does seem to be this horrible rumour going around that United are looking at Romero from Spurs. I hope to God it's wrong. I hope to God it's wrong. I'm just seeing now. Oh, there we go. Breaking news. I'll put this on the screen for you. Breaking news. Another option it seems United might have missed out on here. But this time not in the midfield, this time in defence. Where's the desktop? Let's have a look. Hang on, England are on the attack. Breaking news, it looks like Bayern Munich's is going to be getting Nathaniel Bryan for 65 million euros plus bonuses. So that's another option that United are missing out on. Although I've not really heard loads and loads about that. Is that a bad thing, or does that just prove that we really are going for Lewis Hall? Fit Finlay, that was it. My name's Finlay, and I love to fight. England just in cruise control here. Dallo has an assist for Portugal. Was that for Neto, Danny boy? Bellingham. No, it's just cut out. He just tries to put Kane in there. Yeah, I want Lewis Hall too, to be fair, mate. I can't put into words how much I want Lewis Hall. Yeah, I love Lewis Hall. I want Lewis Hall so bad. Like, that's our left back sorted for the next 10 years if we get him. Yeah, Warbs, and good to see you, Warbs, you legend. Absolutely spot on. We are linked with everyone. They link us with absolutely fucking everyone, don't they? I tell you what I was going to say. It's hard to remember that Jude Bellingham is only 23 years old. This will be his second World Cup, and I think his fourth tournament for England. Elliot Anderson does well there. That's what 200 million gets you. Nice little shimmy. I did an Only Fools and Horses quiz. My friend got a question. What is Del Boy's brother's name? He said Dave. Only Fools and Horses, honestly. Always reminds me of Christmas, Only Fools and Horses. Used to go to my nan's house. We'd always watch it at Christmas. This is so tight, by the way. Yeah, Only Fools and Horses. Loved Only Fools and Horses. Gary. What's the Athletic tweeting? That's just about that. That's fine. Right then, free kick. You plonker. Interesting fact. Boise filmed the spin-off show, The Green Green Grass, in Church Stretton, which isn't far from Shrewsbury. It's probably about 10 miles from here. Free kick comes to nothing, to be fair. What a plonker. I get shades of Euro 2000 with this England shirt, with the New England shirt. Do you remember the Euro 2000 one? Euro 2000 was a farce, man. Beat Germany, go out to we went out to Romania, didn't we, in the group? Then Romania beat us 3-2. Dan Petrescu, if I remember rightly. That's a fucking name from the past. Dan Petrescu. I mean, Costa Rica haven't even had a. I think he is buried there as well. Yeah, Dan. Do you remember? Oh, what was it? Lord of the Rings, Jurassic Park: Lost World. There was an actor in that. He played the bald guy called Pete Postlethwaite, and my dad used to work at. Well, him and his business partner used to do the bric-a-brac at the recycling centres. And Pete Postlethwaite lived in Church Stretton. There we go, Danny boy, you got it. Oh, that's a nasty challenge. That is a disgusting challenge and a fucking friendly as well. Like, what the fuck are you doing, you absolute dickhead? What goes through some of these fucking players' minds? So Anthony Gordon gets past him. It's naughty challenge. And Pete Postlethwaite basically turned up at one of the recycling centres. My dad's ex-business partner, Jim, he was one of them ones that said he knew everybody. Oh, I know him. He said he had a number plate that said Gib 5050, and he reckoned that the Bee Gees give him the number plate. Absolute dickhead. Anyway, he sees Pete Postlethwaite walk up, and my dad goes, "Oh, look who's here!" And he goes, "What's his name?" He said, "Pete Postlethwaite." He goes, "Of course it is. I know him very well. What was he in?" And my dad, knowing he didn't have a fucking clue who he was, he went, "He was in Only Fools and Horses." Free kick to England. Hang on, I'll come back. 2-0. Oh, it's not a good save. So Jim then decides to walk up to Pete Postlethwaite and he goes, "Hello, Pete. How are you, mate?" Just got to say, loved your work in Only Fools and Horses. And Pete Postlethwaite said, I wasn't in that one, mate, and just walked off. And I thought, fair play, Dad. You've rinsed him there. I hate people that say they know people. My sister was his nurse when he passed away. Yeah, he was a lovely bloke. From what I hear, because I know loads of people who know of him from in and around there. Really humble guy. So Alex Ferguson said, if we sign all the players we have been linked with, United would go bankrupt. Well, we're not far off it at the moment, are we? I mean, still in debt. Samasi Abu, who played for West Ham 97-2000. I don't remember Abu. Samasi Abu, let me give him a Google. No, not about West Ham, you dickhead. Samasi Abu, forward from Ivory Coast. Known for his pace and technical flair. No, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, great. He was a good actor. I watched Jurassic Park Lost World the other night, actually. Ball played back. It's a shit corner. Comes all the way out to Elliot Anderson. I don't know if England are just going to try and welly it back in. What I like about the way England are setting up today is the width is there. They're playing with a lot of width. They're spreading the play, which is a lot different to against New Zealand. We just seemed all over the place. And the one good thing about the thunderstorm is they'll probably find it a lot easier to play because it will clear the air a little bit. Long ball forward. Madueke gets to it. It's done well there. Holds the ball up well. Anderson again, seen a lot of the ball to Reece James. Gets the return. Anderson with the ball across. It's dealt with only as far as Madueke. Oh, good save by the keeper. Took about 3 deflections there. Madueke with a shot. And I tell you what, that run by Anderson, that's what 120 million gets you. I joke, of course, I joke. What's the best Jurassic Park in all of the films that have been released? Top 3. I'm going to go in third place, Jurassic Park Lost World. Second place, Jurassic World. And, of course, the OG Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was the first film I ever went to the cinema to watch. What a film, man. Oh, my knee. What a fucking film. Corner comes in. Oh, it's a free header. England will keep it in play, though. Comes to Harry Kane on the edge of the box. He's trying to look for a shot. He'll get a shot off, and it goes high, wide, and handsome. Trigger was my favourite in Only Fools and Horses. Who was your favourite? David. Do you know what? I know it's generic, but I would say probably I loved Del Boy. What I liked about Del Boy was when every now and then in some of the episodes you get a serious moment from him. And the thing with me with comedic actors is I think comedic actors, it's a drink break at the moment, I think comedic actors can put in some of the most compelling performances when they do something serious. So I love Del. And David Jason's just a hero. Is the footy that bad you're talking films? No. You know how we do this, Anthony. These watch-alongs. I mean, to be fair, England have been all over him. It was a good goal by it was a well-worked goal. Anthony Gordon does very well on the wing. It's a nice cutback. I'm a James Bond fan, Bob says. Daniel Craig's best James Bond ever. I won't have the argument. Daniel James. Fucking Dan James. Fucking Welsh winger. Daniel Craig is without a doubt the best James Bond ever. Ever. Loved him. Who's one player you wish you'd have seen live that you haven't seen live? Good question, Jamie. Drinks break at the moment. If you've just joined, it's 1-0 England. Best. Who's the one player I wished? Duncan Edwards, without a doubt. The thing with Duncan Edwards is you see little snippets, like, you know, obviously little bits of footage, but from all of the talk about him, I think he was just ahead of his time. I'd love to have seen him play. He's built like a brick shithouse as well. Favorite film of all time. It's close. It changes with me. Jurassic Park's up there because it's the first film I ever saw. And then it's between The Departed and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. If you haven't watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it's fantastic. Love James Bond. Sean Connery? Nah. Nah, not for me. Not for me. The worst James Bond is Roger Moore. Rest in peace. The worst is Roger Moore. He made it so comic book towards the end. Daniel Craig. Ronaldinho, says Jamie. George Best for me, says Danny Boy. Big Dunk. Yeah, Big Dunk, man. Dan, were you at the Shrewsbury Town game against Hartlepool all those years ago when Peter Beardsley played for Hartlepool? Were you there for that? I was there for that. He smacked me in the he smacked me in the face with a ball away with ball. I got free tickets from Meal Brace Senior School. They sent us there. Pele, Pele's absolutely up there, isn't he? Did you know Only Fools and Horses? I did. I didn't. Oh, Chappie, good to see you, mate. I didn't mind it. It was all right. What I didn't like was they used Nicholas Lyndhurst in there, didn't they? I didn't like that. Lord of the Rings, Braveheart, Patriot, and Gladiator. Braveheart's a stunner, isn't it? Braveheart was incredible. Braveheart, you are my brave heart. And we're back up and running, by the way. I was in the Riverside. I went to Wakeman School. Wankman. Danny Boy went to Wankman School. It's not a school anymore, is it, Dan? I'm pretty sure it's a college. Yeah, Bob, I think David Sullivan, I mean, Lawless hates him with a burning passion of 1,000 suns, but Lawless actually broke the news to us in football's 12th man group chat about 2 or 3 months ago about this. He knew about it months ago, but yeah, absolute arsehole. Pickford, be careful, Pickford. Oh, Pickford's been caught out. Costa Rica with the shot, it comes to nothing, but Pickford there just tried to do a bit of an anana there. Didn't just beat me, did you? You didn't just beat me. I in fact, actually, I beat Wakeman a few times because I played for Sundawn. I only played a couple of games for Meal Brace, but I played for Sundawn a lot, and we always beat Wakeman. Sundawn. We had a cracking team. Sundawn. We got to the final of the count of the score of the school. Do you remember the Shropshire School trophy, Danny Boy? We lost to Thomas Telford. Have you watched Hacksaw Ridge, Dan? I've watched Hacksaw Ridge. It's a great movie. Yeah, David Beckham in Only Fools and Horses did the. Oh, fucking hell, my leg. Scored the winner. All right, Dan, chill out, mate. I love zombies. I got Negan on my arm. With there we go. With Lucille. It looks carpy. I fucking loves honestly, Walking Dead, fantastic. I'm sure we definitely beat you for Sundawn. Definitely beat you for Sundawn, Danny Boy. It might have been Meal Brace I was playing for, mate, with that one. Definitely beat you for Sundawn. What year? Because I was Meal Brace in back end of year 7, 8, and 9, and then I went back to Sundawn year 10 and 11. I would say we'll run it back, Dan, but I don't think I'll ever play football again because I'm pretty sure when I go to the knee specialist tomorrow, I'm going to get some bloody bad news. I reckon. Well, judging by what they were saying today, I think. Hang on, England are in here. Oh, that's a free kick. Yeah, judging by what they said today, I might have to have a fucking operation on my knee. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping the swelling goes down. You can fuck off. Yeah, I hope I don't have to have an op on it. Got Butlins in 2.5 weeks as well. I go to Butlins 2 weeks on Friday. Knee needs to calm down before then, or else they'll be pushing me around in a bloody wheelchair. Someone on TalkSport podcast said this is England's greatest squad. Says it all, done it though, Ray. TalkSport for you. Played 7-a-side in Sundawn. Did you? Is that the old indoor, or is that on the outside? No, I remember it was Waitman. It was year 10. I played twice for Waitman. Once was against Meal as well, but it was in year 11. Scored against Joe Hart. Danny Boy, was that on the pitch by Castle Fields? Was that on the pitch on Castle Walk? I think you did. I remember the game. I do remember. I think you did beat us 2-1. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if it's the game I remember, we played on. You walk over the Castle Walk, and it's the pitch is on the right. If so, yeah, I think yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember it now. Ugh. There's me saying you didn't beat me, lad. 3-2. I scored in that game as well, Dan. I scored in that game. In fact, funny story about that. Not taking anything away from the results. I had food. I did genuinely have food poisoning because I remember after the game I had to go and have a shit in the hedges by the Castle Walk. Free kick to England. That's an awful free kick from Rice. Being an absolute moron, being a kid, I thought I could deep fry a full chicken in 20 minutes. And I deep fried the full chicken, ate it, thought, oh, it's a bit pink. Ate it, and within about an hour, I was shitting through the eye of a needle. Wasn't my greatest. It was horrible. Oh, God. They're the worst having shits. When I was in primary school, I'd put Power Pain in a girl's drink. I told the girl not to drink her drink. Power Pain? What's Power Pain? What is Power Pain? Wasn't you dressing up at Butlins? Stephen Hawkins. I'm going as Mankind. I can't remember who told me to go as Mankind, but I'm going as Mankind. Pickford, heavy touch again. Just gets away with it. Jesus Christ, man. Pickford looks a bit out. Powder paint, I was going to say. It sounded like you're doing something else then. Hang on, England on the attack. Madueke's through. Madueke! Oh, my fucking God. Do you know what's more embarrassing about that miss from Madueke is he instantly looks at the linesman to get him out of trouble. He's like, put your flag up now. Put your fucking flag up now. He's so bad, isn't he? I still do, Ray. I still watch it. WrestleMania, SummerSlam. Me and Danny Boy used to watch it together, to be fair. Danny Boy and I never used to speak to each other for months on end, but then when it got to the main pay-per-views, it'd be, you coming round, Dan? Yep, see you there. All right, inside. I mean, why the hell is Madueke even at the World Cup? Like, why is he there? I'd have took the Liverpool boy over him. The one thing I will say is we have had a lot of possession. England. Oh, dearie me. That's a fucking coming together of heads. That is full on. Quapow. I'd be amazed if there's not blood there. Ball sort of pops up. Anderson just goes in for a header and just goes ka-dunk. Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, he catches it right there. What's that Daniel Day-Lewis movie? There Will Be Blood. Let's have a look at it again. Is there any blood? No blood. We're all right. I prefer AEW and TNA. Do you know what, Ray? TNA about Danny Boy will remember this. TNA about 15 years ago when they had like James Storm, Beer Money. Who else did they have? Obviously, AJ was there long before Aces and Eights. I thought it was going somewhere. I really enjoyed it back then. I used to like watching TNA. We used to watch TNA and then we'd watch. This is when recording on Sky first happened. We'd record Five-a-Side Ring. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? We'd record the TNA and the Raw, and then we'd watch them back to back. In fact, I remember, this is how sad I was. I remember staying up for about 3 nights in a row to recreate TNA wrestlers on WWE 2K12, I think it was. I think it was 2K12. John Stones does well there. England very calm on the ball in their own half. Really well played by England. This is the problem with Harry Kane, though, right? Harry Kane's our striker, and he is on our penalty spot on the ball. He doesn't need to be there. I wish an England manager would say, Harry Kane, stay up the fucking field. You do not need to be fucking back there. England do well, they come away with it. But as I say, our striker is nowhere to be seen. Played behind Madueke here. One, two there. Nice bit of play. England, if they can get a goal from this, from what they've done from back to front, that's a shit ball, that is. Danny Boy, I disagree. I think SmackDown. SmackDown 2. Remember, you had SmackDown and then SmackDown 2. I liked SmackDown 2. Thought it was quality. Do you remember on SmackDown 2 they'd have those pictures would come up of all the wrestlers? You had the Trish Stratus one and the Lita one. A few secrets could have come out about those pictures, people, if you know what I mean. No, I tell you what, I don't actually. We got Scotty's going as Stone Cold Steve Austin. My stepbrother's going as John Cena, so we won't see him. That was terrible. And I don't know who the other one. I don't know who Tommy's going as. Has Tommy even said who he's going as? Let's have a look. Tommy. Where's Tomato? We'll find out. Straight from the horse's mouth. Although no fucker wants to speak to me tonight. If he answers, you can see him. Is he going to answer? What is up with people not answering the phone to me tonight? Not answering. He's probably alone with his sock. You know what I mean? Yeah, mate, Danny boy, I was the same. Honestly. Trying to fucking turn the channel over. Free kick to England then. Declan Rice. One arm up. Shit ball in. Comes out to Reece James. He can hit him from there. Why hasn't Reece James hit that from there? Whenever Reece James plays against fucking United for Chelsea, you're always guaranteed he has one from outside the box that almost goes in or does go in. Is he not going to answer? What on earth is this all about? I hate when you get random messages. Ah, here we go. Hello, mate. Hello, mate.
Hello, you all right?
Say hello to the masses. Oh, you're not driving whilst on the phone, are you, mate? I better turn the phone around. I'll get you arrested, mate. What's happened to my bloody camera there?
I'm not holding it, so it's all right.
Mate, who are you going as for wrestling?
I haven't actually decided that one yet.
Are you being serious right now?
I'm being fucking serious.
I don't know what's happened to my camera there.
Probably you have to go like the big one, a big one.
Sorry?
In my head I had like Sheamus, and I was like, no one knows Sheamus really.
Everyone knows who Sheamus is, you donut.
Yeah, but he's not like big. He's got like a rock and.
Of course he is.
Let's go, Undertaker.
Goes the Undertaker.
Just wear a leather jacket and a freaking weird hat.
I don't know what's happened to my camera here. You bloody calling on my bloody phone. It's gone through on my computer and it's fucked my camera up.
All right.
Enjoy us.
I pressed down. You obviously the thing finished as I pressed down.
Why are you not watching the England game?
I've been at football.
Oh, Sozard.
We had a corporate presentation meeting thing. Get out of my ass from you.
I'll let you go, mate, because I'm on the stream. I'll speak to you in a bit. Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
There you go, then. He's going as the Undertaker. I don't know what's happened with my camera there. What's happening with the camera, chat? I'm just going to have to leave it like that for now. I don't know what's happened there. There we go. He's going as the Undertaker. Fuck knows. Still thinking you should go as Sensational Sherry or Mae Young. I'm not going as Mae Young. I'm not that old. Jesus Christ. I had a heart attack in 2013, got rushed to hospital, had an emergency pacemaker. My heart was beating faster than it should have. Pacemaker saved my life. Well, I hope you're feeling better now, dude. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Let me sort my camera out. I'm still here, chat. Don't worry. I'm still here. I'm still here. That's better. That's better. Right, let's put that back there. There we go. We're back. Fucking hell. Don't know what happened there, lads. Obviously didn't like Tommy calling me there, did it? There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Perfect. A lot better. I mean, Costa Rica are shite, aren't they? I mean, that season, that year, World Cup, when they when we drew to them 0. Do you remember who was the boy for them that signed for Arsenal? Was it Joel Campbell? I'm pretty sure it's Campbell that was like, they had a decent-ish team. Do you know what? I looked at Gold Dust. I looked at going as Gold Dust, but it'd take too long, the makeup and everything. Another yellow card. Imagine Costa Rica getting this many yellow cards in a fucking friendly. Like, what's actually up with you? Mate, I could be Bret the Hitman Hart at the moment because of my bloody knee. Let's have a look. It's a high boot. I don't think that's a yellow card, though, to be fair. Kev's fine. Kev popped round to see me tonight, actually. I did ask him what he was doing for the England game. I don't think he's been very well. I think he's been a bit poorly, so he's had a bit. I think he's been resting quite a lot, but he'll be back. I've heard about United thinking, yeah, we're not going for Cucurella. Don't worry, Jamie. Don't let it stress you, mate. We ain't getting Cucurella. Pickford passes out. Doesn't pass out. That's the wrong thing to say. Do you know what? Early goal aside, England have been all over them, but I want to see more. Want to see more. Good ball over the top. Oh, Gordon makes a hash of it. Is he asking for a shirt pull there? No, he's not getting that. I mean, England have been very dominant, to be fair. I don't think they've been terrible. Madueke's shite. Like, he shouldn't be in the England squad. O'Reilly. Gordon's seen a lot of the ball, to be fair. He's fucked it up there, though. Harry Kane. Harry Kane needs to stop coming so fucking deep. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, Gordon. That's a penalty, isn't it? Yes, penalty. Harry Kane. Go as Jericho with your list. Penalty. I didn't see that, to be fair. Cucurella is the best player in Chelsea right now. Just leave him alone. Anderson is class, says low fat, mo fat. Love that name. Anderson is class. I've got no problem with it. I think Anderson's I think he could be world class. Not yet, but he could be. But for me, 120 million, no thanks. Good day to you, Charlie baby. Good day to you, my man. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. People are saying no penalty. I haven't seen the replay yet. You should go as the Sportster. The Sportster. Oh, she's going to have a look at it. Has it been confirmed? Let's have a look. I think that's a penalty. He's caught the back of his leg. Let's have a look. I've seen him given. I did used to watch WCW. Low fat as in no fat. Fair enough, my man. Fair enough. Welcome to the channel. I think you're new as well. So welcome to the channel. Make sure everybody welcomes him. New member of the Bryan Brigade. Not a penalty, no pen. Fair enough. Anderson is one of the best midfielders on the market, but the prices are just insanity. I couldn't agree more. Hulk Hogan was my favourite in the Attitude Era. Stone Cold was my favourite. Hulk Hogan, man. Hulk Hogan is wrestling, isn't he? Halftime. No better wrestler than Brock Lesnar. Kurt Angle. Carlos, man. Carlos, man. Carlos, man. Oh, dearie me. Fucking, honestly, man, you tickle me, you do. Nice one, chappy. Goes Big Show. Well, it's the Big Show. It's the big bad show tonight, dog. Anderson was always going to City since January. They had a list of 3 players and they got them all, says Jarl. Oh, don't you start, Jarl. I've already had Natasha telling me. I've had Natasha all night fucking telling me. Carlos, honestly, I wasn't going to do the stream tonight because I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I'm balancing my leg on the back of my my computer desk. You can't see it, but I'm not going to lie. Like, I am in agony, but I didn't want to let you guys down. I wasn't on last night. I didn't want to miss you tonight. So yeah, just can't wait to go to the specialist tomorrow. I just want them to give me something that'll stop the pain, to be honest. Not typical. She didn't blame herself. Fucking hell, Anthony. Jesus Christ. China was the best women's wrestler? Nah. Really, Dave? I don't think China was. I think China, the problem we have with China is China, because of who she was and how dominant she was pushed too far. I think the best women's wrestler, I'm going old school. I fucking loved Lita. I thought Lita was quality. Maybe she. All right, boys. I'm not getting involved in this. Surprised you didn't put her in the book tonight. Nah, she's not done anything wrong. No, I think it was a soft one. He's a contortionist. I don't know. Shall I put? I haven't got any shorts to hand. I would show it you guys. Hello, Jasp. You come and say hello again. Come on then. Come on then. Come and say hello again then. There you are. There you are then. Say hello. Say, all right, chat. All right, chat. Good lad, isn't you? My beautiful boy. My beauty. You are my beauty. Go on. Away with you. He's a fat boy, I tell you. Dan, you're a dreamer. There's nothing wrong with being a dreamer. I, on the other side of the coin, being a realist. Still love what you do. Look, right, let's have this right now, Jarl, because you're going to make it sound like I come out with these weird and stupid takes. Look, I said I wanted him, but as always, what we do on this show is we react to the news. So when there's reports coming out, that United are interested, I have to report it. I just do. We have to speak about it. I've been quite consistent all the way through that for the money, I didn't want him. I've I've been saying all along, like, if you're going to spend the money, go get a Tchouaméni. Now, the Tchouaméni one looks like it's dead in the water, but the Fernandes one, which I've been saying for weeks, that one I think could happen. But, yeah, you're going to make me sound like bloody Goldbridge. You're going to see more teams going for a possession-based game. I agree, Carlos. Timeless Tony Storm. She's fantastic. Where are you? You're saying you don't want to be on camera, but then you keep coming back. You're going to lie down over there. I'm going to do a drinking game for every time I hear commentators mention the heat and humidity. Do you know something, Jamie? I read that, but bless him, he has tried to, when I've been lying down downstairs, he's been trying to get on my knee, and I've been like, Jasper, you can't. Come here. Come on. What's the matter? Hey? What's the matter? Come on, then. You're coming back. Oh, come on, then. You say you don't want to be up here, but then you're hanging around like a bad smell, aren't you? Eh? You're hanging around like a bad smell, so you obviously do want to be up here. Yeah, there you go. You can stay there for a minute. You can stay for a minute. Eh? Yeah. Stay for a minute. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody. Yeah, beautiful boy. Oh, stop it. Stop moaning. Stop moaning. Go on. Fucking cat, man. It's going to be horrible to actually play in heat, humidity, storms. Jasper, we've lost a subscriber because of you, mate. That's the last time you're coming on the stream. Someone's gone on and gone, I fucking hate cats. Nah. I can't watch him anymore. Do you remember Adrian Street? He came from Bryn Mawr, a couple of miles from me. He had a charity match against Jimmy Savile and put him in hospital. I didn't know that. I'm going to AEW all in Wembley. Nice one, mate. You're many miles better at what you're doing in Goldbridge. He was the biggest flip-flop I've ever seen. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Now then. I have a pit bull, Dan, which is very rare in my country. Since 99.9% of the dogs live outside the house. I have a dog just because of how smart they can be. Yeah, dogs are ace. The cat got, I'm going to beat you up face on now. He's all right, Jasper. He's just lying down there. I think Keno got a shirt from ASOS. I tell you what, it's a banging shirt. Him and Righty have got a couple of decent. Look, you're back again now. What? Come up here. You're hanging around like a bad smell, Jas. We're trying to watch the England game, mate. Hey? Honestly, anything to get on telly. How the options have changed now. Sky Neville is pulling the strings. Agree. Thing is, I tell you what we want to see now. Do we want to see full changes from England? Like, do we want to see a whole host of changes? I think that's what they're going to do anyway, isn't it? Who's on the bench? So you'll probably see Dan Burn come on, Eze come on, Gale come on, Hendo maybe, Livramento, Mainu, Rashford, Rodgers. I want to see Hendo come on. I used to have a cat before I got cancer. My feet was at the mercy of that cat all the time, but he joined me when I went to bed. Oh, Charles, they're great. I love cats, man. I mean, this one here, he's a pain in the arse, but I wouldn't be without him. Wouldn't be without him. Yeah, I think Mustafa, I think you're right. I think get him 45 minutes. I think Tuchel really likes him as well. To have any chance in this World Cup, our midfielders have to control games properly. Yeah, I mean, look, we can't go mad on the fact it's Costa Rica, isn't it? We should be beating them. But I do like the fact that we have been relentless. We should have had a couple more goals, though. But then that's been England for how many years? We've had that for so long, where England should have got more goals, and it's come back to haunt us. 60 minutes, is it, Carlos? A Tamascan Wolf Dog. What's one of them? Have a look. A Tamascan Wolf Dog. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, they're big dogs, they are, aren't they? Siberian Husky. Wow. Nice dog. Nice sized dog, that is. I feel for Rashford. Barcelona used him as a stopgap to get Gordon. Fucking hell, my fucking knee. Oh, dearie me. It's getting worse now. Can you love birds and cats at the same time? Of course you can, in different rooms. Really struggling to get yeah, I'm the same. I'll be honest with you, Anthony. Like, World Cup starts tomorrow. Usually I am like, right, World Cup time, baby. Let's go. But it doesn't feel like a proper World Cup this year. I don't know what it is. And it is corrupt. You're right. I mean, that poor referee from Somalia. You know, the World Cup is the pinnacle for every person involved. Every person involved, and the fact that the referee couldn't get into America because apparently he has links to terrorism. Like, do America not think that they do their due diligence? You know, for FIFA just go. FIFA don't just pick someone off the side of the pitch and go right off you go. I feel sorry for him. I think, and the way they've treated a lot of the teams that have gone there have been horrendous. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Gary Neville wants to be Prime Minister, doesn't he? For me, it's the host nation that is bombing again today that has destroyed the World Cup. And he's dead to me, Bob. England will reach at least the semi-finals. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. If you know, you know. Get your bloody baseball cap on, leather jacket, and your fucking hell, and your big mobile phone, Carlos. I'm not in America because of Trump. If he hates you, you feel it in your bones. The Iraq star was put to rest for 7.5 hours before he was released. Yeah, they've ruined it, haven't they? They've taken the fun out of it. What more can you say? They have. I don't like to get political because at the end of the day, we only know snippets, don't we? But this World Cup just feels so weird, so weird. But again, that's the world we live in, unfortunately. That is the world we live in. Just showing I think that's a penalty, you know. I think that's a penalty. What's that there? Getting loads of Forest fans giving me a bit there. Bloody hell, we're losing subscribers like I'm losing bloody pounds. Apologies. Our cat saved my life. I had type 1 diabetes all my life and fell into a coma one evening. He went upstairs and woke my missus up, honestly. They're superstars. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. Ow. What? If you're going to stay, then just stay. But don't bloody wander around. Don't wander around because you're just round by my feet. So what are we saying then, chat? A few more goals in the second half? What's the matter? I said 3-1. I can't see Costa Rica getting a bloody shot off here. They've been nowhere near us, apart from a mistake by Pickford. England, it's been quite routine, actually, the first half. What's the matter? What's the matter? Hey? You want to go there? You can go there if you want. Yeah, you just sit there. I can't see you, mate, so you're okay. I keep thinking, get off my leg. If it's worth buying Anderson, and I keep thinking yes, because he will have the place locked for 10 years and dominate the midfield. I don't know, Jamie. I just think we've dodged a bullet spending that much money. There's no doubt he's a good player, but there's no real proof there to say. I mean, look, with a player that you spend 120 million on, right? The expectation on that lad, he's got to be a game changer for City. Like, for City to spend that much, how much have City spent in the last 12 months? How much have Man City spent in the last 12 months? So in the last 12 months, they have spent $301 million. This will take it up to $421 million. For the money they're spending, you expect they've got to win it. They've got to win the Premier League as a minimum next season. Premier League is a minimum, and they've got to get as far as they can into the Champions League. Now, one thing I will say is I think Elliot Anderson suits the Champions League, but oil money. I mean, this is the other thing. What happens if 115 does actually happen? Like, let me have a look. 115 Man City. mean, everyone's still. I mean, City are coming out saying that they want to talk about it. They're really confident. But just imagine for a second, right, that if it was to go the wrong way for Man City with these charges, with the money they've spent, the players they brought in, all I can say with that is these players must know that they're going to get off with it, because there's no way you'd risk it, is there? There's no way you join this club knowing that there's a chance that something bad could happen. You could go down with them. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect with it. What's happening here? What's happening here? I thought they turned it off then. Bob says, I thought Newcastle bought Anderson from Liverpool. No. Come from the youth setup there, mate, I think. The biggest risk with Anderson, if he gets one bad tackle, you could have all that money sat in the recovery wing. Look at Liverpool. Maybe they'll announce City's punishment after the World Cup, says Chappie. More than anything, you just want it to happen now, don't you? Like, not even... At this point, I don't even care if they don't get found guilty. I just want it done and out of the way. Like, is that the... Oh, yeah. Funny that. When I went to America, big up, Shano. Good to see you, mate. I forgot about this. When we went to America, I bought some stuff from the Adidas store, and they give us... I got this for free. I've just remembered now. It's the World Cup ball. Forgot about that. Look at that. That's been sitting on my desk for about a month. How mad's that? How you doing, Shane? You well, mate? I don't know what ITV are doing here. Have they moved the channel over or something? Am I missing something? Has anybody else not got the football on? Is anybody else having trouble with this at the moment? Oh, it's back on now. I don't know what's happening there. Amorim or Lampard? Do you know what? Whoever takes the Fulham job now, I think they're in trouble, because I think Fulham could go down. I think Marco Silva's one of those managers that's done so well to keep them up and about in the Premier League for so long. Now that he's gone, you just wonder if they'll lose their identity. All good, Shano, apart from I've done many at football, mate. Not very well. If they don't punish them, how will other clubs who have had points deductions and fines feel? Agree with that. Yeah, maybe, Anthony. Just imagine England get to the last 16 and their games kick off at 1 a.m. There is a big deal due to storms. We'd all be eating breakfast. I wonder if they'll show the World Cup in nightclubs. Yeah, honestly, this is the thing, isn't it? It looks Carpi. I don't want him anywhere near the Premier League. I don't want to face Amorim in a football game ever again, because if he beats us, all the Amorim-ins will be going, oh, we should never have got rid of him. Look, he's just schooled us, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Yeah, I think we do. I think we go for him soon, because now that Anderson thing's done, I think it's. What's this? I'm just having a look now. Fabrizio Romano, Man United remain keen on Fernandes, with more clubs also in the race. Mourinho mentioned his name to Real Madrid yesterday. That's got to be nonsense, because they've been saying he's been linked to them for weeks. Oh, apparently it's Arbeloa that could be going to Fulham, chat. Arbeloa's going to Fulham. Who's just left Real Madrid. If Amorim goes there, they get the drop, it would finish his career. And it's mad that it's... Yeah, I mean, Kieran McKenna, that was a weird time, wasn't it? Just getting promoted to the Premier League and then quitting. There must have been an argument or something. Must have been an argument. I wonder if he said, look, I need money to spend, and they said, we're not doing it. Maybe it's something like that. But I know he's taken a year off now, isn't he? Amorim Inners. Amorim in, I don't know what we would call. Do you know what you call him? Amorim Inners, deluded. Shows, doesn't it? Got rid of him. Declan Rice. What a haircut that is, by the way. Beautiful hair. Second half's about to kick off. It doesn't look like any changes. I'll just double check on BBC. No changes at the moment. No changes for both sides. To be fair, Costa Rica have only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subs. Take a squad of 25 with you and you don't have any subs. What's that all about? Potentially a personal issue, Anthony, yeah. Good coach, isn't he, McKenna? Like, give him his due, to be fair. I know a lot of people slandered him as part of the reason why United was shit, but he's a very good coach. The coaching setup was good there. Ipswich have put something in there that if he joins a club, they'll be compensated, like the Maresca thing with Chelsea at the moment. I suppose that's combating, to be fair. Danielle's finally watching Love Island. I can hear it downstairs. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you smash a like on the stream and also hit the subscribe button if you can. Helps the channel out massively. I'm pro Ruben. I think Carrot came to a deck table. We will know of this if this is true next season. To be fair, Jarl, you have been quite consistent all the way through the season about him, haven't you? And what player that never played for England should have played? Player to play for England that hadn't played for him. I think people like Mark Noble should. Do you know who else should have been given a shout in that time? Kevin Nolan. Kevin Nolan always seemed to fucking score, didn't he? Who else is there that should have played for England? I mean, especially when you think fucking Joey Barton got minutes. One change, is it? Cheers, Carlos. Is Ten Hag still getting some interest, dude? He's collecting money with a shovel in his living room. Well, he got sacked from Leverkusen after 2 games, didn't he? I think Fulham fans get excited because he was linked to the job. Oh, I just clipped my net there. Second half about to start then. It's already started for some of you, I think. They're just doing the substitution here. But 1-0 England. I want a couple more goals this second half, chat. I want it to be 3. England kickoff. I'd have changed the keeper at half time. England, yeah, they get another high foot there. I'm not so sure that's a high foot on Anderson. His head's right down. No subs in English football till 65. Fair enough. Nice one, Chappie, with the stats. Yeah, he absolutely was. Is he a technical director now, is he, Joel? It feels weird watching football at 11:15 at night. I mean, this isn't going to finish till midnight. This is what we got. This is the new norm. I've got to set the streams up, actually, because looking at the fixtures, let's have a look. So I'm going to do... I'm going to do the Mexico game. I won't do the... Yeah, I'm going to do the Mexico game. Then on Friday, England in attack here. Hang on a minute. Anderson tries a reverse ball. It doesn't come off. And now Costa Rica can do something, but they get crowded out. And it's going to be a free kick. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, South Korea and Czech Republic. I won't be doing that one. I might do the Canada game on the Friday at 8 o'clock. And then Saturday, I'm going to do the Brazil game on Saturday at 11 o'clock. I need to do that. That'll be a good game. Sunday, it's the mighty Curacao against Germany at 6. So we've got a few games. We've got a few games, lads. I struggle to do a 3 o'clock game. I'll do my best. Saying that, though, Scotland play Haiti at 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night. So I might do a watch-along for the Scotland game, to be fair. Yeah, I might do that. Oh, there we go. Retired as a manager. Do you think Ericsson will retire after the scare the other day? Yeah, I hope he does. England on the attack. Madueke cuts inside. I mean, that's a hell of a shot from Madueke. That's unlucky, that is. Cuts inside on his left and just... Is it a save? No, it's not a save, that. Keeper was strutting there. There's plenty of football, chat. We're going to have loads of watch-alongs. The only time you're not going to get watch-alongs for me... I'm undecided with England because I want to watch it in the pub. But then if my knee's fucked, I kind of feel like it's probably best I don't watch it at the pub and have alcohol and hurt it even more. So I'm undecided whether I'm going to do an England watch along. But I'm going to do a load of World Cup watch alongs. Weekend we'll get a few in over the weekends. Well played there by England. Pick the ball back up. Kane, I hate seeing Kane drop so deep. Oh, Bellingham almost gets caught out. He slips but gets away with it. Are you going to do that, Carlos? We'll do some late ones, definitely. England lose possession. And he's away here. Declan Rice is given chase. Oh, Rice does so well there. Worst player in the England squad? Easy. Dan Burn. Dan Burn should be nowhere near that fucking England squad. It's a good run there, to be fair, by the Costa Rican lad, but there's just no end product, and Declan Rice gets back quite easily with John Stones covering. England haven't been tested in this game, and to be honest, yeah, he is absolutely, Carlos. To be honest, for warm-up games, you kind of feel, I mean, you don't want to... Do you remember back in the day where, like 2005, we played Argentina in that friendly in Switzerland? We beat them 3-2, Michael Owen at the end. Those are the warm-up games you want to see. I mean, O'Reilly's not had much to do in this game, has he, really? He's on the ball now, though. Tries to thread the ball through. Madueke will get it back. Hang on a minute. Bellingham, Reece James. Back to Bellingham. Ball in. It's a shit ball. Comes out. England just on the attack here. Hang on. Do you know what? I will say this. Anderson's been very tidy on the ball today. England are just playing it around nicely here. Have a shot. Declan Rice now on the left. Anthony Gordon cuts inside onto his right. England, nice build-up play here. O'Reilly now. Nice ball there. Oh, shit cross. Goes out for it and it ends up... Oh, it's still in, that is. Who's England's best player at this tournament? It's got to be either Kane or Rice, hasn't it? How did you support United? My uncle got me into supporting United from a very young age. And once I fell in love with them, that love was always going to be there through the good times and the bad. You don't want to watch. You want to hope they don't operate. Yeah, I know, Chappie. The thing is, as I say, I got Butlins in 2 weeks. I'm just hoping to God it's a really bad sprain, but they weren't talking very good at the hospital today. Yeah, already told me over half the schedule I got, so I take that as she's agreed to it. Yeah, silence is not always golden, Carlos. Madueke now. Yeah, I might need it, Jamie. Ronaldo was popular, but I love Wayne Rooney because he was, Wazza was just different gravy, wasn't he? Different gravy. England are just camped in their half here. I mean, we need a goal from this, surely. Ball to O'Reilly. Nice ball in. And it's well dealt with. It's going to be a corner. Having a bad wheel is never good. Reece James' sister, Lauren James, is England's best player. Do you remember she got red card in the World... Was it the World Cup she got red carded for stamping on the Nigerian player? Pointless bloody red card that was. Corner to England, Declan Rice on it. 1-0 England at the moment. It's been very... We've had all the possession. There's just no end product, and that's what I want to see from England. A good few goals will get them going into the Croatia game very confident. Ball comes in. It's deep. It's headed back. Oh, that is awful. And now Costa Rica can break here. It's dealt with, though. England do well there. Madueke running back to his own goal here. Turn around, mate. Turn around. You're doing an Amad Diallo here. Costa Rica have had 19% possession. Gordon gets the byline, fizzes it in. Keeper punches it. It's dealt with, is it? Goes out for a throw-in. Do you know what it looks, Carpi? I was in Telford Hospital for 2 hours today. That was getting in there, being seen, X-ray, and I was out. They were really good. They were really, really good today. Really good. Do you think we'll see the Arsenal? No, definitely not. Akko. They've made all the changes, haven't they? They've made all the changes now. I think they can use VAR at a corner now and give away penalties and all sorts. So that's done. Arsenal utilised a loophole, didn't they? And when it got stopped, they stopped. But we won't see it here. My favourite player was Big Peter as I played in goal. Ouch, Schmeichel. Pierre Schmeichel. Pierre Schmeichel. Who's that there? England still on the attack. This has got Marcus Rashford coming on and scoring all over it, this has. Madueke from the right. It's a terrible fucking ball. Maxi, I've got to agree, it's gone a bit boring, hasn't it? We need goals. It's a difficult match as no one wants to pick up an injury. I know, but I mean, for all the possession, Chappie, they should have had a few more shots here. How many shots officially have they had on target? Let's have a look. Match stats. We only had 3 on target. Tuchel's smiling, but I want more. Costa Rica do well there. So now Costa Rica come out. And England are on top of them straight away. Anderson, nice ball into... Oh, Bellingham's completely wiped out there. It's got to be a yellow card, hasn't it? I mean, it's when you go back to this comment from Chappie, to be fair, the frustrating thing is the lad doesn't need to make that challenge. It's a semi-pro challenge, that is. Like he's walking around with one of those straps on that you use to stop snoring. It looks like he's a Timu version of bloody Soboslai. Substitution for Costa Rica now. Costa Rica have offered nothing. Wayne Rooney, yeah, I saw that, Ray. Beefing up as well, the lad is. No, I agree. There could be a red card in this, you never know. Who was the better player for England, Lampard or Gerrard? Lampard's the better manager. And I would say... Ball in. I'd probably say... I think Lampard gets a lot of stick for England because him and Gerrard were made to play together, but I go Lampard. Who do you wish we could have signed down when Sir Alex Ferguson was manager that we were close to getting? Batistuta. We were linked with Batistuta in 2000 when he was at Fiorentina. Would have loved him. Well, one here. Rice inside for Kane. Oh, it's closed down. Maxi baby. No problem, mate. Have a nice evening. O'Reilly picks the ball up. Take care, mate. Thanks for stopping by as well. Is it a free kick to England here? I don't know what's happening. Slipped up with his career. Let's have a look. Why'd they give the free kick? So O'Reilly picked... Oh, it's because he's pulled back. That's why. And in showing the replay, ITV missed the shot there. That's fun, isn't it? Fucking hell. Do you remember when ITV ballsed up the Liverpool-Everton FA Cup tie? Didn't they miss the goal in extra time? They went to an advert. Reece James does well there. Madueke picks it up and it comes to Anderson. Come on! Let's have a frigging goal. All this possession, I want goals. I mean, what are we learning from this at the moment? Yeah, we can hold possession against a really, really bad side. O'Reilly tries a back heel and it just goes out for a throw-in. They do. Luke Chadwick has got more Premier League titles than Steven Gerrard. Now the Costa Rica keeper's down now with cramp. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You all right, Bobo? Well, come say hello. Oh, they're going to make a change, Costa Rica. Keeper's coming off. That's what you don't want before the World Cup, isn't it? Unless it's a precaution. He looks upset, doesn't he? Golazio! Oh. The trouble with Scholes, though, Jamie, was Scholes was a paperweight, wasn't he, for England? Like, we didn't know how to utilise Scholes, Gerrard and Lampard. Nowadays, you'd have probably had Are Costa Rica not in the World Cup? I thought they were. I thought they were. Yeah, they are. I swear they are. Yeah, Costa Rica are in it, aren't they? Costa Rica are in. I swear Costa Rica are in the World Cup. Let me get to the groups. Are they not? They're not, are they? Bloody hell. Thank you, Carlos. Oh, well, it's all right then, isn't it? You can moan all he wants. He ain't missing anything. Just gets to go on holiday sooner. Look at the kids in. Do you know something? It annoys me. I hate seeing them in the fucking crowd with their shirts. Please sign my shirt. Signed straight on eBay. Who was one player Sir Alex Ferguson signed that you didn't want? Turned out to be a good player. Oh, I can answer that easily. Owen Hargreaves. Didn't want Owen Hargreaves when we signed him. When we won the double Champions League and the Premier League, he was fucking elite. Owen Hargreaves was one of my favourite players in that team that season. I mean, this is taking so long. Like, what? The lad's been down for 3 minutes, and now they're not making the sub. What is this all about? What a waste of time this is. Ugh. And then you got an England fan who's flying the flag for England that is caught on TV going, oh, no. Oh. Imagine paying all that money to go to America to stand there, watch England play and going, oh. Absolute knob. Yeah, I saw that as well, Carlos. England are about to make some changes as well. I really thought Costa Rica were at the World Cup. That's a bear from Danny Boy there, that is. Bellingham goes down but gets back up. Get up, Jude. Fucking need you. We need you fit and healthy. Yeah, the ticket prices are horrendous. Phil Jones, if he didn't have injury problems, would have been one of the best players to play for United. Loved him. I don't know. I don't know, Jamie. I think the midfield's done well today. I just don't think we've been potent in the attack. The trouble you have is it is Harry Kane. Harry Kane drops that deep that then when we do turn the ball over, he doesn't have the pace to get up there to sort of push. So we are almost reliant on the other lads doing the business. And the thing is, when you're on the attack, you want a player that's scoring 50 goals a year up there, don't you? Putting it in the back of the net, not back in your own half, sort of trying to start the play. Take the free kick, lads, for fuck's sake. They're going to make the change now. The keeper's coming off now. That fourth official looks like the woman from 50 First Dates. If you've seen that film, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well done, lad. You tried your best. Yeah, you've wasted 5 minutes. Well, that's it. Walk. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Fuck off. Get off the pitch. Right, the goalkeeper has taken more than 10 seconds to get off the pitch. So surely now, what it means is that they should withhold the goalkeeper off the pitch, surely. Eze's coming on. Is that Jed Spence? Reece James is coming off. Yeah, they're making a whole list, aren't they? Hendo's coming on, Eze on, Rodgers is on. Harry Kane's coming off. Saka's coming on for the last half hour. Mark Gahey, he'll be on for Stones, surely. Yeah. Whole host of changes. Excuse me. Has Rashi come on? I don't think Rashi's come on. He hasn't changed the whole team, has he? He's left a few on. Maybe that doesn't bode well for Rashi for next week then. Jones was like the film Waterboy, went on every tackle like his life depended on it. Agree with that. Ollie Rashford should be striker. Kane is great, but dropping deep is a problem, says Jamie. We had this trouble in the Euros last Euros. Do you remember? Like Kane was bang out of form, and he just spent so much time dropping so deep. Like you don't need to. We don't need to see that. Just push up the fucking field. So are they playing Bell? I don't know who they're playing up top here. Are they playing Rodgers up top then? Or are they pushing Bellingham up top? Or they might have put Gordon up top, actually. I'm just trying to see now. Or is it Saka? What a bizarre change. Like, why wouldn't you put a striker on for a striker? The thing is, I've seen Gordon play as a striker for Newcastle. He's out on the left here, so it must be Rodgers up top then. Bizarre. O'Reilly. Push. Come on, let's get another goal. We can't win our first 2 warm-up games 1-0 against Costa Rica and fucking New Zealand. Costa Rica with a long ball forward. It's dealt with by Gahey. Does well there. Anderson. Do you know what I mean? I just want to see a bit. I don't understand the logic behind what they're doing here. Saka now. So Saka's on the right. It's got to be Rodgers or Bellingham up top then. Eze now. Is he? Back to Gordon. Is he going to take his man on? He does. Eze. Anderson. Eze. O'Reilly. Come on, do something. Plays it back. Is that not handball? Is that not handball? I mean, what the fuck are you doing there? I mean, what are they doing? Let's have a look at it again. Ball comes. Straight to Eze. Oh, he's done that, hasn't he? He's lent his elbow out. Let's have a look. Why would you be so stupid? Hang on, I'll just put my elbow here. Who's going to take it? They're checking the penalty. It's a definite handball, I don't know. So Gordon to take it. Keeper's trying to... I don't know what the keeper's trying to do. To be fair, Anthony Gordon doesn't really miss, does he? Come on, Claire. Keeper makes himself big. Keeper looks about 12 years old. He looks like a 12-year-old who's had a lot of testosterone tablets. Oh, I tell you what, he's got a corker on him, hasn't he? Gordon, out of a nose. Comes the run up. In your own time, mate. Good penalty. Solid penalty. That is 2-0 England. 2-0 England. Is that his first goal for it? No, he's scored a few for England, hasn't he, Gordon? I don't know why I'm saying that. There we go. Actually, you've seen it. Yeah, 2-0. Chris is on the same broadband as Steve. Good finish. It was. Great penalty. 2-0. Tuchel's trying a plan B. Always good to have. I know, but you got 2 strikers on the bench, Carlos. I'd have brought like Ivan Toney on or Ollie Watkins myself. But then what do I know? I'm a bloke in his spare room talking to you lot. It's a solid penalty, that is. Great penalty. Nice. How do you do it? Nice. Can't do it. That bloke who goes, no, I can't do it. Drinks break. Fucking hell. Well, this game should have been done about an hour ago. Playing with no striker can make it difficult to pick players up if they have the right movement. Why bring free strikers, though? Do you know what I mean? I take your point. Why bring free strikers? I mean, let's have it right. Hello, mate. Back again, are you? Let's have it right. Costa Rica have offered absolutely nothing. Like, what do you learn from a game like this? Oh, God. England fans having fun. I noticed an empty pint glass there. If the drinks prices are what they say they are, then it's probably a good reason why. Ollie Watkins is coming on now. Oh, and there we go. Dancing Dan Burns on his way on. Thank the Lord. I was worried. I was worried we weren't going to see a super bloody centre-back come on. Twat. Oh, it still pisses me off that he's at that World Cup. Hang on a minute. When did Rob Edwards leave Wolves? Chat, have I missed something? When did Rob Edwards leave Wolves? He hasn't left Wolves. So what's this all about? Wolves have signed a new head coach. I'm confused. I'm confused. Has Rob Edwards been sacked? Has he been sacked? Have I missed something? Has Rob Edwards been sacked? I think I've missed something here. Just imagine Dan. Fucking hell. I genuinely don't think I could celebrate. Chat, I can't see. Has Rob Edwards been sacked from Wolves? Because they've just apparently. We've got a here we go for a new manager. All teams. I don't want World Cup teams. I want. I'm confused. They're saying that Wolves have got a new manager, but I didn't realise he'd been sacked. Free kick again. Costa Rica, honestly. And he should get booked for kicking the ball away there. Oh, Rashi's on. I missed Rashi coming on. Come on, Rashi. Might be seeing a lot more of Marcus Rashford if Barcelona piss about. I don't think I could. I mean, look, let's hope, to be honest, that we're not in a situation where Dan Burn has to come on for England in a World Cup final. Watch him score now. I'd be fuming. I'd be absolutely fuming. Chat, can someone check? Has Rob Edwards been sacked? Because I don't understand how I've missed that. Saka with the free kick. Ball comes in. It's dealt with. It'll be a corner, will it? Nah, that shook me, that has. Yeah, I think he's been sacked. So bizarre, man. So bizarre. They're saying that, yeah, I know, but I've seen that. But then Fabrizio's just tweeted that they've got a new head coach. So weird. Corner, Saka. Ball comes in. There's 2 players on the fucking deck here. How's Dan Burn on the deck? How's dancing Dan Burn, all 27 foot of him on the bloody deck? Ah, you bastard. Oh, my leg. Let's have a look. I mean, they've got to be looking at that. He's just been hauled to the ground right in front of the referee. Oh, Christ. I can't wait to put my fucking leg up. Oh, Christ. I always thought that the appointment they made with Rob Edwards was they knew they were going down and they had him to take them back up. But breaking news, looks like Rob Edwards has been sacked. How do you sleep with your bad leg? So I've got a very big bed, Tim. So I literally just lie flat. Tonight I'm going to have to put a couple of pillars underneath it, though, because it's worse today than it was yesterday. It's so much worse than it was today. I can't wait to go to the hospital tomorrow and see the specialist. Who is this? Dan plays for... I actually had something on him before. I don't know if I can... where is it? I did have stuff to talk about with him. Is it not Free Kick England? Yeah, it was here. Deli Bashiru is a player on United's wish list, according to Sky. When I looked at his positions, so he's predominantly a central midfielder. Another yellow card to Costa Rica here. And then I looked at where he played, and he played for Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday, and he's an ex-City player. So do with that what you will. Concern, I suppose, is are United looking at the fact we're getting priced out? He's 26 as well. And they're looking at alternative options. But I mean, looking at him, he would be like an option 3 for me. The problem I don't want to happen here is I don't want United to bump Ederson up to the option 2. Good ball there, England are in, and it's 3-0. No, it's not. Ollie Watkins has just missed it's Rodgers has just missed a fucking sitter. It should be 4-0 here. Is he offside? I don't think no, he's onside. How has he missed that? 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, my days. That is an awful miss. That is a fucking awful miss. So Madueke as an absolute sitter, rounds the keeper, hits the post. Rodgers 1-on-1 with the keeper, puts it wide of the fucking post. Should be 4-0 here. 4-0 in cruising. I can't believe he's missed that. I am shooketh that he's missed that. That is awful. Awful. Costa Rica showing a bit of bite here now. Enjoying the longest spell of possession. England pick it up, and it's a terrible back heel there by Eze. Puts Costa Rica back on the ball. Costa Rica now using the width. On the outside. Dealt with, is it? I mean, to be fair, that is a dive and a half, that is. Tim, I'm going to say Big Ron, and I'm always going to say Big Ron. Big Ron mainly because he's done it in the top leagues. I've always said Messi in England. Would Messi have scored 30 goals a season in England? You know what I mean? I know Messi's won the World Cup, but I always go Big Ron for me. It's always Ronaldo for me. Big Ronnie. Dan Burn with a long ball forwards. Well brought down. Eze. Oh, it's closed down. Jasper. Yeah, I agree, Dan. I don't think Messi in the Premier League would have scored 30 goals. Especially in the era as well. He'd have scored, of course he would. He'd have been quality, but I don't think he'd have scored half as many goals if he'd have spent his career in England. And the thing is, Ronaldo's done it in Italy, in Spain, in England. Hello, mate. What's the matter? Come here. What's the matter? I'll tell you what's wrong with Jasper, right? This is real talk. Free kick again, by the way. It's because I'm normally in bed by now, and he's moaning that we're not in bed, aren't you? Hey? You're moaning. Yes, I'd take Dan Burn in a heartbeat to United. Got a lovely job for him in the kitchens. Awful footballer. I don't know what anyone sees in Dan Burn. He's awful. Free kick to England then. I've just realised this is the first England watch-along we've ever done in a year. It's 11 days. It'll be a year since we've been doing this this channel chat. 11 days, and we're nearly at 1,800 subscribers. That's mad. It's bonkers. Never thought I didn't think I'd get 1,000 in a year. That'll be a free kick. This referee, she does love the whistle. She loves to blow the whistle a lot. (2-0) England then, 80th minute. Carlos, I can't stand him. I think he's one of the worst footballers I've ever seen in my life. There are English players in the Championship that I'd take to the World Cup over him. I think he's fucking awful. But we're supposed to like him because he can do a little dance. He does the little... Yeah, I as soon as I said it, to be fair, Carlos, I thought of you. I thought I may have just opened myself up here. Costa Rica are about to make 3 more changes. There'll be some time added on in this as well. Watches porn with a can. What porn would? I mean, the obvious is pussy, isn't it? But he's had his balls cut off. He hasn't got any testosterone. That cat. Costa Rica now on the attack. Are they going to do anything here? England do that. One thing England have done well tonight is they've got back in. Oh, hang on, ball in. They've got back and they've kind of sort of crowded out every time Costa Rica have got near our area. Another free kick. Fuck me. Free kick after free kick after free kick after free kick. Ah, dearie me. Don't know how. Yeah, I mean, Harry Maguire should be in the England squad. Lucky Soph isn't. No, do you know what? I think Soph even agrees that Dan Burn's awful now. Elliot Anderson to City is all but done. Forest tells City 110 up front if they want the deal. Says Low Fat Mo Fat. Is there anything on that? Can't see anything. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, that'll be done now. That's all but done. What's my favourite England song? For me, it's New World Order, says Tim. Three Lions will always be up there, just at school listening to that. And I would say Vindaloo as well. Loved Vindaloo. I also really liked, and it's a terrible fucking song, Dizzy Rascal and James Corden, Shout for England. Aaron Lennon done the ring like he's on a mission. It ain't no superstition. It's not a luck thing. Rio Ferdinand, no one can fuck with him. Love that song. I might listen to that tomorrow on the way when I'm out and about. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the... Oh, it's a great song. Come on, England. We need to sort it out. Pull your fingers out. What's it? Oh, what's the one? What's he sing? Leave the wags alone. Set aside your egos. I'm tired of rapping about 40-odd years ago. That's a banger, that is. Vindaloo is a banger as well. Danny Boy, I don't know if you were there at the bedroom one night, because I used to DJ, and we were playing, it was United against Liverpool in the FA Cup. It was when Alan Smith did dislocated his ankle. And ball comes in from the corner. Dealt with, is it? And I, for a laugh after the game, put Vindaloo on, and you had a sea of Liverpool fans and a sea of United fans, and they were chanting at each other. And the manager of the bar absolutely rollicked me and said, "Turn that fucking thing off now," because she was worried it was going to start a riot. But do you know something? It was like, wow. I tell you something, right? Yeah, mad, innit? 3 Lions 30 years ago, chappy. I tell you what I was going to say. The World Cup in 2018 was probably some of the best times as an England fan. You had Dua Lipa, didn't you? One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me. Oh, England on the attack. Hang on a minute. Saka. Oh, fucking hell. Meat pie, sausage roll. I've not seen that one. Meat pies and sausage rolls. I've never heard that one. There was one that Rick Mail did as well, wasn't there? Come on, you England. His was more of like a battle cry, a war cry. Kwanzaa with the throw-in. There's some really, really gobby fan behind him going, like, cough, mate. England in the box. Oh, should be 3. Just couldn't get there in time. 85th minute, 2-0. Come on, we want another goal at least. Get one more goal, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Mad that the World Cup starts tomorrow, chat. Like, it's just fucking bonkers, isn't it? Another corner to England. Nice United fan, nice United shirt in there. A fan with the black away shirt. What a bloody shirt that is, by the way. By the way, I tried to say, oh, Anton Decker on the ball. Oh my God, Anton Decker on the ball. We're on the ball. We're on the ball. We're on the ball. It's Seaman to Neville. Neville to Rio. I remember that. Ball comes in, dealt with. We've not really taken advantage at set pieces, have we? Ball comes out, though. Oh, go on, Ezzy. Have a shot. Have a shot! Oh, nice reverse ball. Watkins gets to the byline. Oh, fucking awful. Dan Burn just runs past and just fucking... Dan Burn, man, like, what the fuck does Dan Burn bring to a football game? If I was in charge of England, the only thing I'd want Dan bringing to the bloody team would be the orange slices at half time. Do you know what I mean? He's fucking, just so bad, man. Bad man, Jack Sparrow. You're a bad man. England do well at the back. Nice ball through. Nice turn, nice back heel. Oh, Rashford, go on, Rashford. Plays it across. Oh. Do we think there's a world where Rashford does come back to United? Oh, hang on, quick throw in. Watkins. Oh, Watkins 3-0. There we go. There it is. Well done, Ollie. That'll do. 3-0. Yeah, boring game, I agree. Back home's 1970. Some of the England songs, there's that one, isn't there, where on Top of the Pops, it's like, I think it's like 88 or is it 90? Gary Lineker and co singing, they just did not want to be. Look at Dan Burn straight in there with the celebrations. Why, aye? Hey, pets, why? And it's all because of me, like. Fuck off. Who is it that has the shot? Is it Rodgers has the shot? Keeper parries it, and it's, I mean, to be fair, he can't miss there. Do you know what, Carlos? We've done, look, they've absolutely dominated the game. So it's, and getting 3, I'm happy with that. Croatia is going to be a whole different game. I mean, maybe they've just been holding back a little bit. But next week, different game, innit? Mad. It's going to be such a different game. Go and get a fourth now. Go and get a fourth now, lads. Go and get a fourth. Oh, could have here. It's a free kick. Get used to these slower tempo games. You say that, but do you know what, Carlos? I remember Brazil. I thought it was really fast-paced in Brazil, so I don't. Maybe that's how you catch teams is by hitting them quick. Best concert I've ever been to. I don't even mind admitting this. I'm going to tell you right now. Steps. I went to watch Steps. Danielle bought me tickets for my birthday. Fucking loved it. Loved it. I love Steps. Second to that, Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams was class. Jed Spence now with a fucking Jed Spence. Here's another one. Like, what the fuck's he doing at the World Cup? The Mask of Zorro. Rashford's wages will be a problem. Excuse me. He can't take a pay cut, chappy. His contract, isn't it, with United? I think he's up to like 275, 300 now, isn't he? There's a woman in the crowd that looks like Perry from Kevin and Perry. Has anyone seen her in the red top? Oh, Mr. Patterson, Mrs. Patterson. Just here supporting England, Mrs. Patterson. Jamie says, I hope Rashford does come back. We need him next season for strength. If he gets his head down, it could be forgiven. There's only one way all is forgiven with Rashford, and that's if he's old in the Premier League. The longer it goes, I'm not sure. I'm not against Rashford coming back, but he has to show 100% commitment for the club. Agree with that. I went to watch Steps live. Yes, Ray. That's my guy right there. Where is it? That's my guy right there. Spence, nice bit of play here. Could be 4. Saka, step over. Oh, should have been 4. Flashed against the post. Flashed across the post, sorry. Meatloaf free. I'd love to have seen Meatloaf live. I don't even mind. Honestly, Meatloaf, underrated. Underrated. Love Meatloaf. I'll never forget the way I feel right now. No way. And now we're doing the thing for love. Oh. Love Meatloaf. I tell you what, my knee is absolutely battering me. I can feel the fluid on it. Oh. Trouble is, when I go to sleep tonight, I know when I wake up, because I'm going to have it in a certain position all night, it's going to be an agony. 6 minutes added on. I said there'd be a few. We're at midnight now, chat. Well done if you stayed around. Does that be a corner? Is that no a corner? Tragedy. When Tiffany died and no one cried, it's tragedy. Oh, I wonder what you're on about there, Carlos. Corner then. Let's see if we can get a 4th. It's a short corner. Rashford fakes it, plays it to Saka. Out to... Oh, it's blocked off the line. Eze almost gets a 4th there. Nice bit of play from Rashford and Saka there, linking up very well. I think the keeper had it covered, to be fair. I know, Dan, I'm the set. I don't know why they had 6 minutes. It's a fucking friendly. Well, I do know why, because that fucking keeper went down for 27 years, didn't he? Ball played out. Eze! Oh, it's blocked again. It's blocked again. England won a 4th here. Good ball in. Oh, it's a great ball, that is. Step over by Rashi. Rashi looks fresh, you know. Eze, just having a pot shot now. Long shot there for him. That wasn't who I think it was it? No, it was Kobe. I haven't really seen Mainu. Number 1 in the charts in secondary school. What year was that when he was number 1? Was that 95? Was it 95 you got number one with I Would Do Anything for Love? But I never I would do anything for love. I swear it was 95, or was it earlier? 93! Fucking hell. No way. And some nights the nights are turning. Ball in. Oh, UB40, Ali Campbell. Ali Campbell and then Ollie Mers. UB40. Loved UB40. Wise men say only fools rush in. That was more like fucking Doctor Hook, that was, wasn't it? Fine Young Cannibals. Rashford, good ball. Could it be 4? Oh, it's a great tackle. To be fair, the defender's done well there. Keep them opposite up. Yeah, UB40 sound. Yeah, it's a great tackle, that is. I mean, to be fair, Watkins almost gets it. Ooh. He studs the keeper a bit there. Yes, I do, Dave. It's the name of the gyro slip, isn't it? For when you want to claim benefits or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Bring that camera down a bit, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. I might be wrong. I sometimes am. Ask Jarl. Shot or Kobe fakes a shot. Oh, God. England have had bare chances tonight. How many chances have England had? Let's have a look. 27 shots. I mean, Costa Rica have had 17.9% possession. That's embarrassing. Nothing wrong with Coldplay, Bob. I like Coldplay. What's my favourite Coldplay song? Probably The Scientist. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. I quite like Christmas Lights as well. I like their song, their Christmas song. Christmas nights, another fight, tears we cry above. Went to see 50 Cent. You found me in the club. Love 50 Cent. I'll tell you who I'm going to see 2 weeks on Friday. Peter Andre. I cannot fucking wait. Behind closed doors. What's the ref doing here now? What's the ref doing here? Just blow the whistle, love. N-dubs. Na na na. Yellow. Great song, Yellow. And it was high yellow. But your skin. What a tune that is. Oh, yeah, your skin and bones. Turning. Great. It is a great song. Coldplay have had some bangers. Great tune. Great tune, Ray. Great tune. Full time. There we go. 3-0. So there we go then, guys. That's the warm-up to the World Cup done. England, essentially. Thomas Tuchel will have had... I wish you'd fuck off. Thomas Tuchel will have had plenty to see over the last 2 games. He's got the Arsenal boys there now in full force. Lots of food for thought for the game against Croatia. Do I think that we look like we're going to set the world alight? Definitely not. Done the job, though. We haven't conceded, which is key. It was good to see Saka get some minutes. Rashford looked lively when he come on. But now that's it, guys. There we go. We are essentially ready for the World Cup. We will be streaming the first game tomorrow, Mexico against South Africa. But guys, it's been thanks for joining tonight. It's been a late one. We're at 12:05. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to like and subscribe on the way out, you bunch of bloody legends. And I will see you on the flip side. Hopefully we have a different. Hopefully I have a good trip to the hospital tomorrow, and hopefully I can come back and say it's just a sprain, but. It's not great, Brer. It feels bad. But we will we'll catch up tomorrow. Have a pleasant rest of your evening. Thursday tomorrow. It's Friday Eve tomorrow. So make sure you're prepared. Pain is temporary. Class is permanent. Is it coming home? Probably fucking not. Dan United. Uta.